on the ice tonight. The Blue Jackets to start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Moves the puck across to Fiala. Off the tip. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out.
Merzlikins does a great job of anticipating this play. I mean, it's a high-danger shot. He gets to it just in time and makes the save.
Columbus has it against the half wall. Moves the puck. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Great positioning in the defensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Puck grab by Fantilli. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck's kicked free. Quick pass to Olivier. Smart heads-up play to intercept the pass. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and even a save on a slapper. Picked up along the boards by Kopitar. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Provorov. Taken by Spence. The Kings move it ahead. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. On the one-timer. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. From one-point man to another. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Goaltender in front. Scores! The captain delivers! Columbus has the game's first goal, and they've changed the complexion now of this opening frame.
Yeah, the complete mindset redirect right here. When you get a goal, it's emotional, you're charged. The physical component, you start to engage more. So expect to find these next few shifts really energetic and on their opponent.
Turn the side with a glove. Puck sent over to Fogle. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it quickly over to Clark. That's intercepted.
Columbus has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
Kemper's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the draw here in their own end. Los Angeles moves it ahead. Loses the coverage there. Poked away. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Shuts him down.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Columbus on the attack. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. He scores!
Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, but a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
Los Angeles has possession of the puck. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, look out! What a collision into the boards.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because
He's got a step. But he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. The Blue Jackets carry it along the wall. Steps into it. Huge stop with the one-timer. Return pass. Swap up. The Kings looking against the half wall. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Huge steal in his own end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. With the one-timer. Turns it aside with the save. Passes over to Fogle. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Fogel's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick when he lost possession.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Kemper's been the most valuable player in this game, James. I mean, he's been so busy. They're lucky that this game is still tied.
Feeds it over! Off the mask, and he keeps it out!
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Here's a pass to the middle, and that's stopped. Here's a short pass to Favreau. Grabbed along the boards by LaFerriere. Columbus gains the zone and on the attack. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Doughty. Sends a pass over. And that goes off a player in front. How did he stop that one?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Feeds the puck up to LaFerriere. Reaches out and uses the stick. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Columbus plays it along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Olivier. And that's trying to gain a step. Fantastic goal! Los Angeles has to be feeling good about their game right now here in period number 2 as they've gone ahead by 1.
Yeah, and it's not about playing safe anymore. It's about going after it, James. And it's an attack mentality. They've got the lead now. They've got to find a way to be first and urgent on the puck.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
You read this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Blue Jackets take it from the side. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Sacrifices the body. Moves it to Kuzmenko. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Blue Jackets really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. LA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Cuts inside. Moore's got it along the boards. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. And that's intercepted by Clark. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Works it across to Werenski. The Blue Jackets play it along the boards. Way too much congestion blocks that. Receives the pass. The Kings play it along the wing. Quick feed to Clark. And that shot gets caught in traffic.
Aston Reese is really laboring through something out there, James, but he's going to persevere and try and finish the shift.
On the one-timer, scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Gets the puck over to Van Riemsdyk. Hard hit frees up the puck. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Slides it across to Anderson. Here's a chance. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Blue Jackets have it now. Fires it on net. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And he slides it quickly to Kempe. Cutting to the front of the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Come on!
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Second period nearly in the books here. Passes it over. And off the side of the net it goes. Columbus has the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Misses.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Now a quick pass to Anderson. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Takes a shot. Stones him on the one-timer. Moves it on over to Byfield. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Takes the feed. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. LA's got possession of the puck. Oh, he put it just lines and hits the outside of the post. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And he takes the dish. Handles the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. And now it's grabbed by Spence. And that pass goes off a stick. What a steal in his own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. He got all of that one. Now over to Kuzmenko. Here's a chance. Blocked in front. Sends it over to Olivier. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Slides by the check. And he denied him there. Fires it on net. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Kunin's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it across. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Columbus coaches insisted lots of shots on net going into this one, and they have done that and continue to lead in the third. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the draw. Dished on over to Kunin. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. They gain the zone from the left side. And that's poked away. Slides it on over to Christensen. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Solid hit on the play. LA's on the attack. Centering pass in front. It scores! What a goal! Los Angeles has kept this close, and look at this. They get that critical goal here in the third, and we are tied.
Timing is everything and all around the net, but they finally cash in. You can see the mojo or the adrenaline. Everyone on their side so fired up at this face-off.
Takes a hold of it on the play. Puck scooped up by LaFerriere. And now he tries to get it across to Byfield. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. The Blue Jackets are across the line and into the offensive end. Quick pass to Fiala. Along the half wall with the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Poked away by Doughty. Scooped up along the wall by Fantilli. On the attack along the boards. LA's regained possession of the puck. And now he angles it across to Fiala. Takes a shot. Oh, a true warrior that. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Moves it quickly over to Fantilli. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Moves by the check. Puck picked up by Provorov. With possession along the wall. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
This could be a game-changing call this late in the game, James. But guess what? You got to figure it out. You can't control it. The call has been made. You just got to get out there, and your PKer's got to do a job.
The Blue Jackets take possession off the faceoff. Matejchuk's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, the bench may not like it, James, but they can't control it. They just got to get out there, and they got to find a way to kill this off. Late in the third period, tie game, it's all on the line.
Dishes it off. Can't get it to go. And the puck leaves the zone. Matejchuk's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Here's a blast. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. Provorov's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession with the penalty box for the home team. here in the building. The Kings have won the draw, and we are now underway. To the low slot. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. And I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
The Kings win the draw. Avoids the poke check. Byfield's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call.
Start of the game, you want to set the tempo and dictate pace, and now you're killing a penalty.
The Flames start with the puck in the road end. Slides the puck ahead to Pahal. Takes it and looks ahead. Takes it to the net. And he hangs on to the puck. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Here he is with the backhander. Played big in the moment there. Great reach with the poke check. Gets in front of it. To his teammate. They score! And just like that, we are tied.
Well, great defense leads to offense. At least that's what I'm going to say as a former defender, James, who was only on the PK. They attack the puck, and they get an opportunity, and they get the shorty.
Sidesteps the check. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Paul. He's off. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Avoids the poke check.
Anderson standing up, ready to go.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal on that power play. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Slides the puck across to Bede. LA's got the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Huberdeau. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
He is such a dangerous penalty killer, James, and now he's on the other side of it. He's in the penalty box, so they're going to have to figure out how to kill it off without him available.
Feeds it over. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Denies him on the slobber. Calgary's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Takes the feed at the back end. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Goes right to the crease. Comes up with a monster save in front.
This is a fantastic
Let's go! A power play goal puts him in front.
the critical junctures of the game where special teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie.
LA's got in front by the goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Passes it over. But stop right there. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And that's knocked away by Doughty. And he rings the post. Makes the save. The Flames are playing against the wall. Great reflexes, another save. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Puck grab by Spence. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he sidesteps the check there. Unleashes a cannon. Can't get it to go.
James, I'm not sure if goals
The
are...
score! And it's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Here in the back half of this period, Los Angeles has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Checks off the coverage. Tries it to the crease. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Handles the pass. LA's got the puck in the corner. Slides it up to Frost. The Flames are on the attack. The Kings have it from their own end. Here they come. Avoids the defender. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Slides it across. Slides it quickly to Pospisil. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Kings have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. The Flames win it in the defensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Put it off the post.
The Flames are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Odd man rush. Big stop right there. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Taken by Frost. Slips by the check. He scores! Jonathan Huberdeau. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Kings win possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Anderson. LA's on the attack. Scores! A timely finish, and they're taking the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
LA's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. And now it's grabbed by Henley. And he takes the feed. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. They've got some momentum here. You'll need more than that to beat them. Huberdeau's lugging the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a short pass to Fiala. Sends it over. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Flames come up with the defensive zone draw. Dishes it to Farabee. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he makes the save with ease. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Quite the display of heavy artillery in the opening frame. Let's see if it carries over here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Feeds the puck to the Ferrier. And here at center, that's intercepted. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Pass out front, and that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Pokes it away, great hand high. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. The Kings gain possession. Sends one up to the Ferrier. LA's on the attack. Strong defensive effort. Slides the cross-ice pass. And that's intercepted by Byfield. Fantastic save! The Flames gain possession along the wall. Angles it over to the Ferrier. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. All alone! And that one's denied! Takes a shot and does it again!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Calgary's got the puck along the wall. The Flames will play it in their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to Kempe. LA's across the blue line. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck scooped up by Gavrikov. Loses his balance on the play. Here's the chance on the attack. Turns him away. Taken along the wall by Uyghur. And that banks off a stick. And he easily stops that one. Puck picked up by Freku. LA's in transition. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Dishes it to Uyghur. Great pressure to force the turnover by Moore. Denies that opportunity. Directs it on over to Sharangovich. Shakes loose. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Quick pass to Sharangovich. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Makes his presence known on the ice. Hall stick handling in his own zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. One-timer! Denies him in front. And that's a great heads-up play by Turcotte. Puck grab by Chanot. Taken by Turcotte. Rocks him on the play. Pass across to Rudy. Here's a shot and a great save. The Kings play it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hellenius. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Wolf's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
And not much on that one. Sends the pass over. Nice poke check. Slides the puck over to Kempe. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes the pass. That's moved up ahead. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Kempe. Shot! Oh, great save there!
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Huberdeau trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Here we go, period number 3. Who wants it more as we are still tied? And now it's grabbed by Huberdeau. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. From point blank! Oh, what a stop by Kemper!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here's a short pass to Kadri. They've got the defense outnumbered. Feeds it across. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Huberdeau. Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Paul. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Dishes it off. Centering pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. Pokes it away in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Kempe. Moves inside. And he elects to explore his options. From point blank. Wolf's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Los Angeles takes possession off the faceoff. Tees it up! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Feeds it to Hanley. And it's a quick pass to Farabee. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Here's a shot! Oh, an even better save! Uyghur's taking it from his own end. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a slick stuff by Kemper. Can't maintain possession after that hit. There's back-to-back saves. attacking zone. And that's broken out. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Puck scooped up by Pahal. Oh, wow! And a poke check knocks the puck away. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Frost's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Sends it ahead to Turcotte. Smart defensive play there. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. Here he is in close. And he had the answer on that one. Passes on over to Rooney. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Oh, great move to shake off the check. And a solid save on the play there. Offside the call, will get a reset. Past the midway mark of the frame, Calgary's got a one-goal lead. Rooney's won the draw at center. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Anderson. Fiala's got it against the boards. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Puck grabbed by Anderson. Good hit on the play. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slips by the check. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Kings' last goal, Cheryl.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their six, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
And he takes the pass. Quick feed to Hanley. Broken up in the neutral zone by LaFerriere. Feeds it over. The Flames look to start the transition game. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's a chance in front. Here's a pass down low. Under a minute to go in the third. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Sends it quickly to Doughty. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Hanley's got it behind his own net. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Kopitar. Calgary's got the puck. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Kopitar. Takes that pass back at the point. Excellent stick work on the play. Sends it across the ice. Takes the feed. Coleman's crossed the line and gained the zone. Tap dances around the check. The Kings grab possession with the puck. Here they come on the rush. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next here on EA Sports.
Great tickets are still available.
There's a shot. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place a-buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Slides by the check. Whiffs on that. Scores! No, hang on. Waving it off just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Columbus wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. No room for that one to get through. Great poke by Fantilli. Quick pass to Coronado. Columbus gains a hold of it. Slides the puck over. Moves it around along the half wall. And that puck leaves the zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sends a pass over. Oh, and it makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And a stick break setup. Slides the puck to Fabro. The Flames gain possession. Taken by Weegar. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shakes himself free. Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And here's the save. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Weegar's got the puck in his own zone. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
And now it's grabbed by Kunin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Passes it over. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The Blue Jackets have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Calgary's looking to break out. Steps across the blue line. Hospital's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sharangovich. Poked away in the defensive end. Still has possession.
Marchenko is so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Moves it to Rudy. Great read in the offensive zone by Severson. Cuts to the front. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Past the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it to Werenski. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides the puck to Van Riemsdyk. Here's a short pass to Lomberg. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Moves by the check. Puck scooped up by Rooney. And now he moves it quickly to Lomberg. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the Selly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Quick feed to Kadri. Huberdeau's got it along the wing. Coughs it up on the play. Tries to feed it over to Jenner. Picks up the puck. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Wolf.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Penalty coming up here. The Blue Jackets don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. Columbus wins the draw. More time off the clock as they grab the puck.
How did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Quick pass to Jenner. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. The Blue Jackets gain possession of the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. The Blue Jackets have the puck now. Quick pass across to Werenski. Fires it!
Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot.
Columbus takes possession along the wall. Finds some space in the corner.
Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And he slides it quickly to Johnson. Knocked away. The Flames have it from their own end. They've got numbers here. Right on the doorstep. Fires it. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Merzlikins. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lays into the body. That opportunity's rejected. Puck picked up by Coleman. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick shot. And that shot gets blocked.
They're tied up with the ball.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Moves the puck over to Fantilli. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Gets it over to Bean. Blazing in on the breakaway.
Oh, and great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
Off his stick. Denies him with the save. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Calgary's got it in the neutral zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Great poke check on the reach. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Columbus takes possession at center. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sharangovich. Here's an opportunity in front of the net.
Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Aston Reese has the puck against the half wall. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Kadri. And that pass is redirected. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Werenski's got it in the defensive end. Calgary's got it along the wall. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Oh, what a chance here! Feeds it over. Slides it across to Kadri. Puck grab by Anderson. Slides it across. That's intercepted. He's got a step.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Pass back to the point. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Great save. Feeds the puck across to Olivier. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabowski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Columbus has to work hard to get back into this game, James. I mean, it's been a strong 40 minutes of play for them, but they find themselves trailing. They dominated possession time, but it's what you do with that possession time that matters. It's got to be quality over quantity.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end.
Oh, James, he's still down after that huge hit. He's really struggling and laboring, and you just got to hope that he's okay.
Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. The Blue Jackets have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Jenner's won the draw. The Flames game, they've got numbers. Across the line. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Slides it diagonally to Olivier. Receives the pass. Columbus plays it against the boards.
Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Huberdeau is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Provorov's gliding the puck along the line. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Quick feed down low. Provorov's got it deep in the offensive end. Wolf's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
The Blue Jackets' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Just wide of the net. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Big time stop. Works it across to Coleman. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. Here's a chance. Glove save.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Rooney's won the draw inside his own end. Moves it quickly over to Zary. Tries to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Tosses it to Rooney. And he takes a shot. Columbus gains a hold of possession. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Takes a shot, and that's blocked. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And he makes the save. Chance in front. There's another consecutive save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The 360 with the puck.
The score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Blue Jackets win the faceoff. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Feeds the puck over to Pahal. Tosses it on to Sharangovich. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. He got all of that hit. Here they are on the attack. And he snags that one with a glove. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Takes it behind the net. Takes the feed. Moves it to Pahal. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Angles it over to Huberdeau. They've got numbers. Oh, what a dangle! Shot! Stopped with ease. Now he slides it up to Jenner. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Slides it back to the blue line. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
Yeah, you can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Here's the pass. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Provorov.
Swap up.
The Blue Jackets carry it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Olivier. Oh, just a great heads-up play. Here's the chance. All alone. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. From a tough angle. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Flames got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
But the Blue Jackets have changed that theory. The Blue Jackets will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Here's a shot from a tough position. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. The Kings have it now. Loses the coverage there. Oh, look at this. Lets it go from the slot. Denies him. Quick feed to Marchenko. Poked away at center by Doughty. Looks to get the puck over to LaFerriere. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. And he loses control here. Columbus brings the puck in from center. Here's a chance to set up now. Great heads-up play with the stick by Doughty. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Turns it away. Columbus has the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Now a quick pass to Gavrikov. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Picked up along the wall by Provorov. Here's a short pass to Matejchuk. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that's off a stick. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. Takes a shot. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. The Kings look to start the transition game. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Blue Jackets cross the line and gain the zone. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that's turned aside by Kemper.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Los Angeles has it in the offensive end. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. He's all alone with the goaltender. And there's the save. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Taken by Provorov. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Dishes it off. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. He scores! LA's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Answered the call there. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's get the official decision.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
LA's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Puts it off the post.
The Kings are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Jenner's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick feed to Severson. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. A chance in front. And that goes off course off a body. And he slides it quickly to Matejchuk. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Columbus has it in the defensive end. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Kings win it. Quick pass to Doughty. And he takes the dish. Directed over to Turcotte. Moves it to Chanot. Scooped up along the wall by Doughty. LA's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Doughty. Off a stick and they can't connect. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Blue Jackets are behind in this game, and that's exactly where they should be, James. They just haven't managed the puck, and they've turned it over way too many times.
Looks to make a play over to Anderson. Oh, he'll feel that one. Look out, here they come on the attack.
And he airmailed that shot.
You can see that he was trying to find the room under the bar, James, but unfortunately, it sailed right over.
Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Marchenko's going to play the puck behind the cage. Doughty stick handling in his own zone. Handles the puck. Los Angeles on the attack. Oh, that goes off the mask and it stays out. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Fantilli. And loses possession after a solid hit. Here's a short pass to Spence. LA's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Kempe. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Drills them.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Quick pass over to Johnson. And now he moves it quickly to Provorov. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Provorov's got it along the boards. Handles the pass. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And now it's grabbed by Kopitar. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Gavrikov. And he stands tall in goal. Christensen's moving the puck through his own zone. The Blue Jackets work it through center. Christensen's lugging the puck from the neutral zone now. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Los Angeles continues to lead here in the second period, doing a nice job of getting pucks on net, and as a result, they built up this lead. Taken by Edmondson.
Moore's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Here we go, puck's in deep. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Grabs the puck. Columbus plays it along the wing. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Quick pass to Chanot. Puck scooped up by Edmondson. Moves it to Clark. Sends the pass over. And sends it just out of reach. Picked up along the boards by Clark. Tries to feed it over to Turcotte. Great use of the stick at center by Fabro. Puck hops out of it, trying to shake loose. Taken along the wall by Kunin. Now a quick pass to Johnson. Columbus has it against the half wall. Jostled off the puck. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Came up with the save on that play. Passes it over to Fiala. And here's the pass to Byfield. With possession along the wall. Makes the easy save with the glove. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. And makes the save. Puck picked up by Turcotte. Takes the pass. And now he moves it to Kunin. Nice hit on the play there. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. The third and final period is officially underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Columbus is behind in this third period, James, but it's a close game, so I expect a full court press. Everyone punching towards the puck, everyone pushing north and trying to attack. They need to score. They got to get goals, and the time is now.
And now it's over to Fantilli. Puck grab by Fabro. Takes a bump and hangs on. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Passes it to Marchenko. Puck exits the zone. Looks to pass it to Fabro. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Kings gain possession. Moves the puck to Fiala. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. And that goes straight over the net.
And I'm not sure he had full control of that puck, James, because it elevated in a hurry.
Oh, what a save with the glove by Kemper. Spence is taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. The Kings played along the boards. From the place 99 made famous. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Matejchuk's got the puck in his own zone. The Blue Jackets looking against the half wall. Spence has got it behind his own net. And now he passes up to Kempe. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And they send it right back to him. And the puck skips away after that move. And now it's grabbed by Kempe. Here's a short pass to Deneau. And he sends it across to Clark. Here they come on the attack. Shot! The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. From the right side, they gain the zone. Columbus will play the puck behind the net. Quick pass across to Christensen. 2-on-1, here we go! Shoots! Great save on the play! Oh my goodness! Los Angeles has created several scoring chances, and they lead it here in this third period. The Kings win the draw. From the opposite point. And he takes the pass. Avoids the poke check. Oh, I'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side.
Los Angeles has been incredible with respect to their defensive posture. They've allowed their goaltender to see everything. They've layered when necessary. They've been good with and without the puck. Now they just have to finish, a race to the finish line and protect the shutout.
And he dodges the poke check there. Off target. Columbus has it behind the cage. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Here he is on the tip. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Blue Jackets are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
And he sidesteps the check there. Turns that one away. Moves it up. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. Slides it over with pace to LaFerriere. Takes the feed. Nearing the final minute of regulation. The Blue Jackets have it now. Johnson's got it in the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Takes it at center. Slides the puck over. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to LaFerriere. Moves the puck. feed at the point. Picked off by Corrali. Huge steal in his own end. Passes the puck over to Clark. Pass to Edmondson. The Kings carry it along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Shot from the point. And there's the final horn. And listen to this place.
Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no,
Of
you got to give the
course.
credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
The Flames win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Fiala. Ball's moving it ahead. Feeds it over. Oh, a clutch save. Here's a chance behind the net. Broken up by Anderson. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Shakes off the coverage. And down he goes as the puck goes free. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Los Angeles wins the face-off in the neutral zone. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Slides it to Kopitar. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he...
Save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Back to the point it goes. Oh, he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. The Flames get a hold of the puck. Works it across to Farabee. Keeps possession. Grabbed along the board by Hanley. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Pushes it across to Kuzmenko. And that's poked away by Weegar. Looking to set up offensively. Perfectly executed hip check there. Shot, and he missed. He missed the net. What a chance.
Well, he had such a glorious chance, James, and I think that he saw some daylight upstairs, and he went for it, but he put it through the uprights. He gets burnt.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. That knocks it off the puck. Avoids the poke check. And it goes right off his bucket to stay out. Calgary's got it in the neutral zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. He scores! Jonathan Hewitt. Calgary's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off your show with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Barfield swooping in on the attack. Picked up along the wall by LaFerriere. And that's deflected off someone in front. Handles the puck at the point. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
The Flames played along the wing. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Receives the pass. Passes it over. Great save on the one-timer. Denies him again. Denies him.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
And that's some great pressure on the offensive end by Anderson. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
Calgary's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. LA's got control of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Lays the body. Sari's picking up steam. Strong use of the body.
Hellenius is going to have the home crowd on his back all night. There's going to be a lot of noise when he touches the puck, but that's what happens when you injure their player.
The Flames have it now. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Calgary's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need.
Here's a high-danger opportunity.
Oh, that pass is out of reach. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Rocks him. Hammers one from the point. Stops him cold. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting him off the post.
Calgary's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been impressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
A chance from the point. Scooped up along the wall by Kopitar. Calgary's got it behind the net. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the net. Breakaway!
Oh, serves up a puppy ball as it's poked away.
And he knows exactly where he is in his crease to be able to make this play. If he misses, James, it's in the back of his net.
The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's deflected. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Here's a sharp angle shot. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Backlund's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Made that stop. Angles it over to Clark. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And somehow he hangs on. Can't keep a hold of it. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Cuts into the paint. Cuts inside. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Loses the coverage there. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. LA's penalty killers get a hold of it. Tries to get it over to Fogle. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Huberdeau. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength. How did he stop that one?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Picked up along the boards by Coronado. Quick pass to Frost. Here's an off-man rush. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their field. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Calgary's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Taken along the wall by Coronado. LA's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Kings in transition at center. Edmondson's got the puck. Puts it on net. Denied by the defender. Good hit on the play. Poked away at center by Huberdeau. Stones up with the blocker. Taken by Huberdeau. Los Angeles has it near the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Weegar. Moves it to Hanley. And it's a quick pass to Pospisil. Turned aside by Kemper. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Kings move it ahead. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Los Angeles needs to execute when they get that kind of look. Unfortunately, goes off the pipe. They need to press their opponent and make them squeeze their sticks. And the only way you can do that is by putting it by the tender.
Feeds it over to Fogle. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. The Kings have it behind the cage. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Fires it down seconds and he makes the save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Calgary's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Los Angeles needs to have a stare-down third period. What I mean by that is they have to be aggressive. They're still in a close game, but they haven't generated enough shots. They have to change that mentality here in the third period. They have to attack, they have to shoot, and they have to finish if they want to get back in this game.
The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here we go, odd-man rush. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Tries to get the puck over to Coronado. Tries to get it to Huberdeau. Back to the blue line. And that goes off a player. Right through center and into the offensive zone. On the back end. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Slides the puck across to Coleman. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Puts it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Great read by Coleman. Tries to feed it over to the Ferrier. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Moves it quickly over to Kopitar. Feeds the puck to Spence. Cutting to the front of the net. Denied by the goaltender. Great on-ice vision to bat that down. And that's picked off. Puck scooped up by Weegar. Tremendous hit check on the play. Played big in the moment there.
Kemper's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Calgary's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Handles the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Here's a short pass to Spence. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Handles the pass. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Goes, oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Slides it over to Frost. Calgary's looking to break out. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Moves it over to Kavrikov. And he loses control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Chanot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Hellenius plays the puck. With the blast. Oh, great glove save by Wolf. And instead of a whistle, he clears it away. Oh, look at this. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Oh, what a dangle. Right in the slot. And that pass attempt is deflected. Shoots it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick feed to Hellenius. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass across to Farabee. Can't get a hold of that pass. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And he keeps possession. Slides it diagonally to Kadri. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
From the point, denies him with the save. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves it over to Byfield. Quick pass to Clark. Here's a chance, and just a bit outside. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Byfield. The Flames have it now. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes that huge hit.
And they win that draw at center. And now he moves it quickly to Pospisil. Makes a move in front. And he opts to wait for more support. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this. Please recognize a hard-earned victory. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch.
It's not about how many, it's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely critical time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
And we are all over with this one tonight. The Flames start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And there's a shot.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Back at the point, they set it up. Avoids the post check and maintains possession. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed.
Merzlikins is dialed in. There's no question about it after that last save. I mean, to find that puck and desperation and have athleticism to be able to get to it, I don't even know how he got to that puck.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Shuts him down. And he slides it quickly to Werenski. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck sent across the blue line. Grabs control of it at the point. Scores! The Blue Jackets finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Moves it around along the half wall. Good save! They're going to keep things moving here. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Grabbed along the boards by Coleman. And he turned that one aside. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Here's a shot. There's another stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Knocked away by Weegar. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Gets in front of it. Matejchuk's got it in the defensive end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Glove save. Pokes the puck away. Slides the pass over to Sharangovich. Picked off in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Blue Jackets get a hold of the draw. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Columbus jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves it quickly over to Aston Reese. Tries to get the puck to Severson. Picked up along the wall by Christensen. And he passes it up ahead to Van Riemsdyk. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, so close on the play.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he moves it up to Corrali. Poked away in the neutral zone. Columbus has the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck moved over to Johnson. Now he slides it up to Olivier. Tap dances around the check. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Rooney. Oh, what a save in front.
Merzlikins defends his crease and doesn't give up anything on that one.
Columbus has the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Johnson. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a save by Wolf. Puck picked up by Olivier. Takes the feed at the back end. Takes the shot. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Columbus was ready to play right from puck drop, James. They put their opponent on their heels. They were first to pucks, and they were able to put it by the tender. The reason they have a 2-goal lead. But now they'll need to continue those habits, be aggressive on the puck, and continue to execute through the middle of the ice.
And it banks off a stick in traffic. Columbus has possession of the puck. Slides the puck across to Marchenko.
Change lines, come on.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Puck grab by Ball. The Flames gain the zone.
Shot! Trapper save, didn't get all of it, but still enough.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Blue Jackets win it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! That's a textbook save by Wolf. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Feeds it on over to Coleman. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Rocks him. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Jenner.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Calgary's got it in their own zone. Coleman's got it along the wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Kovalev. And a great save. Takes the pass. Poked away at center ice. And he takes the feed. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play.
Change up, change up.
Poked away by Manichuk. Tremendous stop by Versleekens. And there's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Pushes it across to Pahal. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Picked up along the boards by Severson. Columbus looks to break out on their own end. Moves it in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. The Flames look to start the transition game. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Comes up with the stop. Slides it quickly to Fantilli. Can't hang on after that hit. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Fabro's got it against the boards. Slides that one right across the blue line. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Sends it over to Ball. Quick feed to Fabro. The Blue Jackets take it across the line. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Poked away at center by Anderson. Taken along the wall by Aston Reese. Takes the feed from the left side. Levels him with the hit. Taken by Van Riemsdyk. Here's a shot for a bad angle. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Aston Reese has it along the boards. Columbus plays it along the wing. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed in the open ice by Rooney. Shakes himself free. Fantastic save. Sends it quickly to Fantilli. Takes that pass back at the point. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. The Flames need to get one back here as they trail early in this third period, despite putting a lot of pucks on net. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Calgary's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Gets a piece of it to make the save. Thunderous hip check on the play. Pass back to the point. The Blue Jackets have it behind the net. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes it across the blue line. Big time stop. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Uyghur. The Blue Jackets go to work on offense. Takes the shot, and that's blocked away. Grabbed along the board by Uyghur. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Avoids the defender. Picked up along the wall by Coleman. Works it across to Olivier. Columbus gains the zone and on the attack. And now he angles it across to Johnson. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Flames will play it in their own end. Moves it to Uyghur. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Olivier. Columbus has it against the half wall. Turned aside by Wolf. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Some good stick work to force that turnover.
Columbus is leading in this game because they have a third line that is firing on all cylinders, not just from a defensive structure standpoint, but they're finding a way to contribute offensively.
And manages to clear the zone. Columbus has possession of it now. And he slides it quickly to Christensen. Here's a short pass to Pahal. Moves the puck across to Sari. Oh, look at this chance. Quick shot! Columbus gains a hold of possession. And he connects with the long bomb. Rips it from the blue line. And that doesn't reach the net. Calgary's gained the line and into the zone. Great pressure with the stick. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Corrali. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Aston Reese. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, blocked down by Merzlikins. And it's a quick pass to Corrali. With possession along the wall. Quick feed to Favreau. Lets it go. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the feed from off the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Merzlikins is such a technically sound goaltender. He's able to make that save look easy and redirects the puck to the corner, getting it out of the line of fire so that everyone can reset and look to hound it for retrieval.
In the final moments of this period, the Blue Jackets are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. And he takes the pass. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Matejchuk. From the point, looks to make something happen. Hammers the shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. And now he moves it quickly to Kadri. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pahal's got it in the offensive end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets looking against the half wall. Great reach with the poke check by Coleman. And he easily stops that one. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last...